Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5 for the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the PlayStation 2. Will I ever get sick of saying that? Probably. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had discovered that it wasn't truly Proto Man that was doing the mischief, but it was, once again, Dr. Wily. And, oh, an E-Tank. Cool. So if I do, tank it, absolutely can it this time, I can 100% just grind those out. That would be okay. Okay. Whew. I was really trying to concentrate while talking there. Shut up. Anyways. Yeah, it was Mega Man, not Proto Man. Go figure. Big shocker. Is there a single one of the classic Mega Man games that make it so as is actually anyone besides Dr. Wily? Because, I mean, yeah. There was that, oh, it was Dr. Cossack. And then it was, oh, it's Proto Man. It's your brother. Come on. And now it's just, oh, it's Dr. Wily again. I know that in 6 they do something akin to that again, but again, Mega Man 6 was one of those games that I never had or played, like, ever. Maybe a grand total of once or twice when checking out emulation back in the day. Other than that, no bueno. Hi again. Alright. I guess I'll take the damage. Let's see. Open door, side, shoot. What? Gyro attack for the best damage. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, I get it. I hate it, but I get it. Really? That's one of your attacks? Just freaking play a little game of Pong? Be a freaking window or a DVD screensaver for a time? Alright. Sure. Just, okay, I was gonna ask if the gyro goes through the wall, but apparently it doesn't. I only needed to use one E-Tank. Is this the Rebasters? Robo Masters refight? Because I'm feeling the energy. Feeling that energy based on the size of this level. If it is, I'm a little bit boned because... And there they are. I'm a little bit boned because I don't have basically any of these attacks ready, and I still... You know what? It's fine. Oh, Gravity Man first. Now, against them I could use Star Crush, evidently. I don't know how the power of stars is greater than the power of gravity. Well, hypothetical, anyways, when it comes to, like, Robo Masters, not the actual energies of the universe. Ah, good. They do still give you energies. Ah, yes, Wave Man. Give me a tick. I need to pull up their weaknesses again because I forget things. Right, Charge Kick. The most useless attack ever. Ow. Ow. You know what? This might be the time to use M-Tank. Could have sworn by the sound of it, it also gave me, of course, the charge kick. Really? Can't move through with the charge kick. Totally makes sense. Stone Man! Okay. So I can use the Mega Buster, but... Napalm. Whee! You know, he does remind me of the Thing from Fantastic Four. Let's see, who are you? Starman. Now, Starman... Wait. Starman just says use Mega Buster here. Did I do that? Use Mega Buster? Could have sworn it was something else. Could have sworn it was something else. Right! Wave Crash. Because it was funny, because it also gets rid of his shield for a little bit of a time. Well, it goes through the shield anyways. Ah yes, Crystal Man, whose weakness is freaking propeller blades. Ow. Again, always kind of prefer just to be up close and personal with the gyro blade. Most because my aiming sucks trash anyways. Blade Man's still probably the worst in this game, if only because his whole thing, his shtick, is to just get up close and personal with you. Okay. Yep, that's great. Yep, that's great. Love missing the attacks. Really? When he closes that gap, man, that's usually the worst. Alright, Charge Man, your thing was the Power Stone. And again, immune to it while he's actually charging, and when he's red like this. Really? And apparently the, like, 50 frames before... I hate you. Again, another one of those bosses where it's like, really? This is your design? This is what they've decided that you do? Come on. Oh, come on. What really sucks is that you can't spam Power Stone either. Alright. Gyro Man, use Gravity Hold. I forget how Gravity Hold actually works against you. Oh, right. Basically just deals damage. Such a great attack, ain't it? Alright. This is gonna hurt. He stays at the top, sliding back and forth, then he moves downward. Stay near the center of the room to coax him out into the center. Use Star Crash, shoot it, which you can shoot with B, or Mega Buster. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use the Mega Buster. There we go. It makes a lot more sense, I suppose. Oh, come on. He changes the variable of his where he's floating ever so slightly. So even if you stand as middle as possible, he'll sometimes be all the way to the right. Or not all the way to the right, but to the right a lot. Is what I was trying to do. Something akin to that, but bad. Come on. Come on. One more go. 2 more goes, because of course they had to have done that intentionally. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, skull time. And a little bit of level too. Oh, alright, yep. Oh, wait, oh, really? Yeah, if you don't kill those guys before you leave the screen, they will typically respawn, which is never fun. Oh, hello. Alright, I might as well just leave him. Okay. God damn it. Always the worst. Now, strangely enough, or funnily enough, I'm not sure which, this guy is weakest against the super arrow. He also has a section attack, which, sucks. Oh, and they start you all the way back here, too, so deal with the lasers. With no healing on the way back either. I mean, I suppose you could use that guy for healing. Come on. Just say you want me to fail and suffer and die, and that'll be it. I don't like doing that. Especially just before a boss fight. Yeah, when he does his suction attack here. Ow. Oh. Did I just jump on top? Oh no, I didn't jump on the... Don't know how many more super... There we go. 'Tis him! Come on, Beat! We got this, buddy. By we, I mean you. Okay. Yeah, get him, buddy. I need to again. Well, okay. Yeah, get him. Okay. Yep. Worst part about... Thank you. Ooh. I was right on top of that. Alright, please, Beat. Thank you for trying. God damn, he does so much damage with these stupid laser balls. I'm gonna be safe. Being safe might not be the best of ideas, if only because, you know... If I game over... Oh, that was the last beat. one shot. Yeah, and that was Mega Man 5. Gotta be honest, sitting here some 20 plus years later, a lot easier than I recollect, but that might also be because, you know, I actually sat here with the weaknesses and some actual guides about how it is that one is to deal with all these Robo-Masters and the Dark Robos, Darkman robots. The Darkman robots were definitely still the worst part to me, if only because they were just so tanky, and then the main Dark one just combining all the Darkman stuff into one screwy attack. I don't know. Is alright, but also not alright at the same time, you know? But it was still a really fun time to revisit this. There was very few situations where I felt like the game itself was the thing that was killing me, whether by questionable jumping or hitboxes that make you go, really? Because it just didn't look like you actually got hit or something like that. And honestly, that's kind of the thing. Mega Man 5 was, I feel like, of the 5 that I played so far, this is where they finally started refining it, you know? Where they finally got, well, 4 was where they started actually making the shaded graphics and whatnot look really good. And they improved upon that with this one. But you can most definitely say that none of these guys, I think, really were for... Well, okay, Waveman probably taking charge of the ocean, Charge Man probably a train dude, Stone Man probably construction, Napalm Man, war. I've no idea what the point of Crystal Man or Gyro Man are, but Gravity and Star Man, at the least, you could say are something to do with space travel, you know? Don't know what, still don't quite know what the hell the point of Proto Man as a robot is, because he was just a prototype. Yeah, they definitely, they went more into what it is, or what Proto Man is all about, I guess. He's just one of those dudes. And this is definitely where they started taking stage gimmicks and really honing and focusing in on those, one way or another, whether it's good or bad. That said, some of the stages were very simple. Charge Man stage was essentially just filled with those charging metars. Wave Man stage, although they introduced the whole wave bike thing, it wasn't that great. They definitely improved upon those in the Mega Man through the Mega Man X franchise. But here it was just kind of a, you go forward, you shoot a thing, you go forward, shoot a thing, you go forward. There's a thing that jumps. BT dubs. Here's a giant octopus boss because, you know, you're in the water, so you gotta have giant octopus boss. Yeah, that was Mega Man 5 though. It was, as little as I remember it, it was a really good time to play again. And again, I think that the Gravity Man and Starman stages have got to have been the most fun. Even though Starman stage could be equivocally just a, what's the word I'm looking for, an underwater stage, I feel like the fact that it's in space just makes it so much better, you know? But to that end, that's Mega Man 5, done and beaten. Next up on the horizon is Mega Man 6. Oh boy. I say oh boy because I've delved into some of these other Mega Man games. Like, I've played through Mega Man 1 some years ago and beaten it. Mega Man 2, it's a well-loved game by me. Mega Man 3, a little bit intimidated as a kid, so I never beaten it. Mega Man 4, same thing. Mega Man 5, at the least I would beat all the Robot Masters. 6, I've never touched. Like, maybe once in emulation. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. But yeah, we'll get to that in the next episode. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.